Welcome everyone, Dr. Thor here. Get ready for Gnosis. Well, one of those very important areas of empowerment has always been Asian magical systems. And they've been held in secrecy for thousands and thousands of years. And even to this day, it's difficult to get information on a lot of Asian magical systems. And the real stuff. And of course, all societies tend to keep their secrets to themselves, even to this day. They don't really like to share. I mean, there was a big problem with Bruce Lee because he was 1/4 European. And they felt that he wasn't Chinese enough to get all the secrets, and certainly shouldn't be teaching non-Asians. So this is a true reality out there, and most books written on this by people from Asia, Chinese, whoever it may be, tend to lack critical information, things that make these systems very powerful. Well, you no longer have to worry about that because Guild Master Kenyata Long has been able to cut through this veil through his contacts and research to actually find all the hidden secrets and truths based in Asian magic in general, which is mostly from the Taoist magical system that he's talking about. And this brings you into a new level of empowerment, particularly in how to use all those very important energies of Qi to empower your rituals. This is something that, again, people seem to overlook, particularly in the Asian systems, giving you power words, movements. Well, you got to know how to use the very influential and commonly used by everyone in Asia, which is Qi energy. And these secrets are blown open here. But let's get into a few facts before we get into what's in this amazing book written by Grandmaster Kenyata Long and myself, Dr. Thor Templar, Grandmaster. So, these, first of all, are very special books. People look at our books and they don't quite understand how special they are. Not only are they beautiful, professionally printed text by Amazon, who prints more books than anybody in the world, not only that, they have full color empowerment sigils in them that you simply place your photograph on, or you actually visualize or look at, as we like to call it, viewing, for a few seconds to transfer the energy of this tradition into you. Well, these are empowered books. These are true master books, true occult empowerment books. You get nowhere else because no one else knows how to do this. And I don't think they even have any conception of how to do this. I've always said it's amazing how unoccult occult books are. They're words on a paper, maybe they reproduce some sigils from a grimoire or throw in a few of their own. Well, this isn't enough. That just shows you how lacking in empowerment these people are, that they're not actually using these powerful tools that are extremely easy to use. These books are talismanic tools. Does anyone get that? Well, you should. These beautiful, oversized 8.5 by 11 books with full color illustrations and colors throughout are a pleasure and to own. And only IGOS offers such advanced technology. Now, other people put out a bunch of junk. And if you want to get cheap junk that doesn't work, that you put on your shelf after reading it thinking it's a bargain, well, go right ahead. You're just screwing yourself. Our books are used forever. You may not go back and read the books or even look at the sigils frequently, but you certainly should. This is a great way of having an actual talismanic tool that you use for the rest of your life, and you don't have to read the book. You just have to view the sigils. Leave a picture in the book. You now have a empowerment going to you 24/7 for as long as you own that book. It's just as simple as that. Where else do you get this kind of amazing empowerments for really dirt cheap? I mean, it really gets down to that. That if you were to get a talisman like this, it would cost you hundreds and hundreds of dollars to own this. But you get it with each and every book, and you get loads of techniques, loads of ways to doing things if you want to get into more complicated rituals and systems, which certainly is something we recommend. Find something that really attracts you and use it. Because you're going to learn how to create using many different energies. The 5 different phases and cycles of Asian magic, you'll learn how to use these energies to actually empower yourself. You'll learn how to banish spells and negative spirits using ancient proven techniques. You'll learn the secrets of yin and yang qi and how to use them to boost your magical powers. Well, do you know how to do that? Well, I mean, these are systems that are tried and true. And most of them go back thousands of years, predating most of Western magic, which really hasn't written things down or were destroyed. You don't have the same problem with Asian text, and particularly Taoist text. You also will learn how to use qi to heal and, of course, to attack others where need be for justice. You'll learn how to build impregnable walls of protective energy around yourself and others. You will learn how to the correct and safe methods to create your own Taoist ritual room to draw in powerful manifestation energies and spirits. You know, there's a whole realm of powerful spirits through the Taoist tradition. How to safely summon powerful gods and goddesses to help you obtain wealth, health, happiness, and make your desires come true. How to create and unleash powerful chi spells like the old masters did. Yes, there's a technique of doing this which hasn't been shared before. How to boost your own chi power to increase your health and vitality. Very important, because how physically strong you are affects how strong your actual magic is. So this is all part of this very important process and this very unique system. So discover what ancient Asian sorcerers knew about commanding demons that 90% of the Western magicians don't know. That's right. They've been dealing with spirits and demons for thousands of years and have recorded all this. You just got to know where to get that information. Learn the secrets of shape-shifting that Taoist sorcerers have used for thousands of years again. And, of course, you're going to get a background on the Taoist approach to living and take one step closer to releasing unnecessary stress and achieve your goals. These powerful secrets are all in this book. It's really a treasure. As I said, you can read it. You can do what you want with it. Are you done? Are you going to put it on the shelf and forget about it? No. Insert a photograph in there. The power is being sent to you. You're being empowered 24/7. You view the sigils in the book, and you go to even a faster level of empowerment. So, no other systems offer this. This is fantastic. So, when you obtain a particular training text from us, it's a tool. It's not a book. When you buy something else, you read it. Do you really go back and read things? And if you do, you probably read tiny bits of it. But there's so much new out there. Why go back and read things? But they're just junk information. These are not really coming from quality sources from people that know. When you use an IGOS text, you're dealing with people who have been involved in this area of study for at least 50 years. We have done the research. We have contacts all over the world, and we kind of synergistically put together all the best stuff and make it work for you. Now you have a chance to tap into that. And of course, there's other extras you can get with our books. There's always the fantastic scalar discs that you spin in your typical players and that shoot information out. But these also serve as little talismans themselves. Insert your photograph in there, close the little CD disc box, and you've got a spell going right there, and you have the power of that with you at all times. Wow, how fantastic is that? And of course, we have the ultra powerful amulets. That's right, where these custom made to you. You're empowered and connected directly into the system at a very, very high level. Now, of course, when you use all three of these, the book, the scalar disc, and the amulet, you are really connected to this stream of empowerment. And that's what it all is all about. It's not necessarily about techniques. I mean, you can be taught techniques all day. You have to connect to the energy. How do you do that? Well, you do that through our special system of sigils. So we highly recommend that everybody look into this. You can go to our website and check things out further. But this is a fantastic system. It's a complete system that's been developed over 50 years using all the powerful proven techniques from general magical systems. Here you're getting the secrets, you're getting the techniques, you're being shown how to empower what you do through chi energies, which is what the Asian systems are notorious for. But we don't stop there. You also learn how to contact the many spirits that are connected to the Asian systems of magic, which are rare. The Taoist systems. Very few people know about these, and yet they've been used. Few people understand that even today, major corporations and businesses in China are using this. If you think China's making it and being the powerhouse that it is just by economic might, just by producing products, well, you're sadly mistaken. They're using magic, and they're going to kick the world's bottom by the fact that they are using magic. A major bank building in Hong Kong just spent $50 million putting a particular magical form on top of their bank to repulse other energies that were negative to them from affecting them. Can you believe that? Here we are in the 21st century, and they're still spending millions and millions to protect their buildings using magic. This isn't a joke, people. This is a reality. And those who use these techniques are going to be the ones that survive and prosper, and of course, conquer. You can be one of those. This is not a joke. And if you're overlooking very proven systems, which rarely are available to the West, well, you're really cutting your own throat. Too many people get caught up in only systems that are Western-based, when the Eastern systems, and particular the Asian systems, the Taoist magical systems, which have been used for thousands of years, are extremely powerful. There's even powerful magical systems you've never heard of coming out of India and Hindu and other systems, but you don't hear about these. You hear about the goofball yoga and philosophical practices. You're not getting the potent stuff to make your life. So we are going to, of course, release some of that information as well. But we have an entire well-researched, well-put-together, fantastic course by Grand Master Kenyata Long that you can get now and empower yourself now. Use these energies. It's all there for you. What are you waiting for? Get the edge of everybody else using backwards simple systems, junk books produced by common publishers who do nothing but put words on a book, on a page. Do you really think that that's going to empower you? And is that all you need? Well, we get you up to a level of empowerment almost instantly. Insert your photograph, view the sigils that transfer and connect you to streams of empowerment, and you're done. You want faster empowerment? You want to reach high levels at unbelievably quick rates? You get the scalar energy disc. You get your amulet. It's a complete system. And these are systems you will use for the rest of your life. So quite frankly, they're extremely inexpensive for something you're going to use for the rest of your life. And you're going to get benefits from it every single day. You get that from words on a page, little junk books produced by other so-called occultists. You get nothing from them. It's old-style, backwards thinking that empowers nobody. But you don't have to do that. It's available now. So act while you can.